chilling with Finale on my interview for EBW, you know what it is. Dropping a new EP, it's titled Phenomenon, 14 track, Carousel DWG Promotions. Hit it, boy.
Just to give us a brief bio of yourself, who is Finale?
I grew up in Southside Area 6, Block 6, that's how I call it. Basically I started doing music in 2002, but I started doing it professionally in 2003 with Dog Instinct, and I met a lot of people, including Kmo, Merc, D-Mac, JT, DJ Weezy. That's how we all started in the game. But really taking it how I started on a professional level, I think I started in 2010. Yeah, that's it. I'm 25 by the way.
How would you describe yourself, and more importantly, your style of music?
I'm just an easygoing person. That's how I would say it. But in terms of my music is about reality, everything that goes on in life, everything that I've been through in life, and my experience with life. I try to relate it onto my music, per se. So basically, my music is all about emotions. When I write my music, it depends on the things that I felt and things that I experienced through in life. So basically, just hardship of life, fun part of life, and just everyday basics of life, things that I encounter in my life and with my friends, of course, and family.
In your own opinion, who is killing the game right now?
In Botswana, I would say the guy killing it, I would say it's ATI. That guy is everywhere, be it media, interviews, TV, magazines, everything, he's everywhere, his performances, we see that guy everywhere, major gigs is there, you know what I'm saying, so he's killing it, no jokes, shout out to ATI.
Who has influenced your style of music?
I grew up listening to Biggie. A lot of people will say Tupac, but I listen to a lot of B.I.G. music. But I relate with Tupac also. But you have to go with that contemporary music, try to make your music relevant. I like 50 Cent better with the whole G Unit, and Eminem with the whole D12 kind of item. But now there's a lot of things that change in the game, so we tend to listen to newer guys like S.A.P. Rocky, Wiz Khalifa, Chris Brown, Kid Ink. Right now, those are the people that are influencing my music,
What new projects can your fans expect?
Currently, I've been working on an EP called Phenomenon. I've been working on it, I think it's 3 years now, because it's the first song that I recorded for that EP, not a mixtape to say. Was Free Fly. The track was done in mid-2010, around about June, July, and about the time. That's when I started working on my project. So yeah, the EP took 3 years working on it, and finally this is dropping, August 10th. Look out for that one. By the way, it's a free download, so everybody can just enjoy that EP, you know what I'm saying? It should have been an album because I put my whole work onto it. My everything, things that like I said, my music is based on reality and things that I come up with in life. So when I wrote that, it was really from the heart, it wasn't something fabricated or something that I see and try to bring it into life. I just brought everything that I felt, so I feel like it's real, everything onto that EP,
What was it like to collaborate with HT Tautona, ATI, JT Special Boy, and DJ Weezy in your project?
I worked with a lot of guys, but the guys that really catched me on this EP was AT, was ATI, was JT Special Boy, and I was DJ Weezy. The reason why these four is because when we work on this, there was tracks when I was doing my mixtape called and Finale. I worked on these two on a track before, then we worked on a track for the EP. So I think why made me interact a lot with these four artists is because I had a lot of tracks that when AT gave me some advice, you can do music this way, you can do this way, you can do this way. So really working with HT kind of puts you on the level where you have to work hard to be on the same competitive level with him, because that guy is really lyrical and more content. So your music has to be more content and relevant. So they give you that edge to really strive to put on your best. And with ATR, you have to bring out that that raw in it, because you have the music has a lot of feeling, and you know that guy is really commercial, so you have to create something that's vibrant, catchy to the people. And with JT, because we spent a lot of time working on the project, like he brought beats onto it, you know, we brought some mastering on the project. Yeah, and DJ Weezy brought that element of hyping up the EP, so it was great working with all these artists, man.
Will you be doing any live shows soon?
I'm hoping so that I'll be doing live performances, but you know, it comes with the bookings and how in demand the product is, so I'm hoping that I'll be doing live shows pretty soon, you know.
What are your goals? Because we are getting deeper into 2013.
2013 is almost over, and my goals, I just want to push that EP, really push it to the max, like it should really get to the people. And I've been working on a documentary also, like that includes recordings from studio recordings, everything when we're going out, and other performances, we filmed there, we did all that, so we trying to edit that, package it, and put it out. But that documentary is going to be called in the next 1 hour, so I'm hoping if it doesn't drop in this year, then I'll definitely drop it in 2014.
What you doing with her? What you doing with her?
Come on, baby girl. You know I wouldn't do you like that.
You know what? I'm done. I done forgave you way too many times. This is for my ladies out there. Have you ever fallen for a pretty boy and hoped one day you be yours? All these flaws and all, you know that when he's with you, he shows you the good side. With his body's best side, you turn around, he's on your bedside. Next day, disappeared. Is he a player or a real nigga? You don't know, cause he's two-sided like a slice of bread. What a friend, y'all. We got the real niggas and the wannabe.